Joseph chose to act with integrity, and it cost him influence. He had great influence. Potiphar saw that the Lord was with Joseph, and everything he did, almost like a Midas touch, turned to gold and was very successful. He had influence in Potiphar's house and outside. And he was faced with a situation where he could have said, you know what, no one's in the house, there are no other servants around, and even if they do, no one in this house is greater than I am. Maybe he looked back at the visions that he had and said, maybe I interpreted these wrong. Maybe this is the vision that God was giving me. Maybe he was giving me a warning that I was going to wind up in Potiphar's house and be in charge of this whole operation. I wasn't welcome at home. I got thrown in a pit and betrayed, and there was hardship and favoritism and dysfunction and all this stuff that's going on. Maybe, just maybe, this is what God had in mind all along. And then suddenly, when he gets to this point of influence, he's faced with this test. He does the right thing and then winds up in prison, back in a pit again. He didn't know what the cost was going to be, but he was faithful. He had a good character. He was faced with a bad situation and lived a life of integrity. He chose integrity over that. Where do you put your value? Where do we as humans put our value? Is it on integrity or influence?